tomorrow, it is being said in all likelihood, will be the biggest hurdle or the biggest test for the BJP-led government, because it will be tabled in all likelihood in the Rajya Sabha in the upper house tomorrow. Now, the previous attempt that was made last time as well, you have the Lok Sabha passing the Citizenship Amendment Bill, but looking at all the hurdles and obstacles, it did not get through in the Rajya Sabha. Thereafter got absolved because you have the dissolution of the 16th Lok Sabha following the general elections 2019. Now, situation in the Rajya Sabha more or less remains same, as it will be a big test for the BJP to get through this Citizenship Amendment Bill in the Rajya Sabha as well. So in all likelihood, it is tomorrow that it is likely to be tabled, and we continue to get you more details. Where at this point we are looking at AMU protests also taking place against the Citizenship Amendment Bill. So as I've been saying, you have in different parts of the Northeast, in New Delhi as well, where you have protests that are taking place, and despite all the assurances that were given by Home Minister Amit Shah when it comes to the CAB not standing in violation of the Constitution, not standing in violation of any rule of law, equality, life, liberty, but still you have such political outfits who continue to protest out on the streets. Let's quickly take a look at the report that Anirudh has said.
Right now outside Assam Secretariat Janta Bhavan, and here you can see heavy deployment of forces have been made as protests have erupted across the region in protest against the Citizenship Amendment Bill. And we are also picking up that violence have also been reported some certain areas, particularly in Upper Assam as well as in Arunachal Pradesh and other parts of the Northeast. In Tripura also massive demonstrations are taking place, and as you can see, passengers are stranded, commuters are stranded, as no vehicular movement have been witnessed. All the public transport system are not operating. The cabs are also off-road, and only a few bikes and emergency services are plying on the road. The police, the press, the ambulances, fire services have been exempted, and it seems that the police is, the district administration, the state machinery is all up and is prepared to tackle any untoward situation. You can see here right now outside the secretariat, fire brigades are also on deployment. They are on standby, as from certain areas, in certain areas, tires are being burned on the road, and attendance in the offices are also very, very less. Attendance in the offices are also very, very less. In fact, the private banks here in Guwahati are also shut today on account of the band call by the Northeastern Student Organization and as we talk, even as Nagaland is exempted from the purview of this ban on account of Hornbill Festival. There are reports coming in from Nagaland that sit-in demonstrations are on outside the Raj Bhavan in Kohima. Amita.
That is Anirudh getting us a live update at this point as well, with the picture still looking serious at this point in time. How the situation is continue to pan out. It has just been the first speed breaker that the government has crossed when it comes to the clearance given in the Lok Sabha. The bigger test awaits tomorrow when the bill will be tabled in the upper house.